He giving the uh-oh vibe, you know what I mean?
That's it. That's a wrap. We got it. Before we start with the music, can you guys introduce yourselves?
I'm Pos.
I'm Maseo, and we are De La Soul.
Yes.
Let's just kick it off with a relatively easy one. Who wants to start?
You can go first.
Okay. This is Electric Relaxation by Tribe Called Quest.
Tell me about that song, that artist.
I was in the studio a lot with Tribe. All of us, you know, they would be in our sessions, we'd be in their sessions. That particular song, Q-Tip played me a version of it where he was rhyming about walking into a Korean store to buy something and the lady kept looking at him. And then maybe a month later, he had changed it. And I was like, yo, why you changed it? And he's like, I think this would, you know, represent the music a little bit more better. So yeah, that's a little behind the scenes on that record.
Wow. Okay, $5. Easiest $5 you ever made, probably.
Pretty much.
You know you make me wanna kick my heels up and down.
Shout by the Isley brothers. Actually, the first time really ever hearing this song was in the movie The Blues Brothers. And I didn't even know the Isley brothers made it at that time. It wasn't until I started really digging for records and shopping for different things to sample that I discovered that the Isley brothers wrote that song.
How does that process work? You're a kid, right? You guys are teenagers. You're in the record store. Take me back.
It could be like knowledge of the artist. It could be, yo, the cover looks interesting. You know what I mean?
That was me always.
Being able to go in the store and actually play it in a designated set for yourself.
Yeah.
And having all these feelings and emotions behind this music around strange people in the store. Losing your cool, yelling, having loud outbursts. Yo, this is crazy.
You guys have $10. Next up's 20.
Come on, come up, baby.
All right, this is Love Rollercoaster, Ohio Players. So I nailed that one pretty quick. Funky, innovative. It brings me back to, I think I was still in the Bronx maybe, and my father just having that record and playing it a lot, and I just love how one of the dudes had that voice of sweet, funky now.
Sugarfoot. Every artist after Sugarfoot try to do wow, oh girl, baby.
Yeah. Cameo
did that.
That's a direct.
Lionel Richie was doing that. Yeah.
That's where it started with the Ohio Players.
Sugarfoot.
That's like such a signature sound of funk when you think about funk music.
Out
oh girl, that one. Oh girl. Ah man, Tom Tom Club, Genius of Love. Classic.
Talk to me about that song.
A big, huge roller skating record. Very sexy roller skating record.
Even a lot of the early rap records, they were artists recreating that joint.
Dr. Jekyll and Mr. Hyde.
Dr. Jekyll being actually Andre Harrell, God bless the dead, he was a part of that group. And Grandmaster Flash and Furious 5.
Grandmaster Flash and the Furious 5. That's right.
It's nasty.
It's nasty.
Yeah.
We wanna rock you. We're the kings of swing. We're chosen to rule. The things of clean inside the cool school.
They did a Mariah Carey version later on too, like in 2000.
Right. Fantasy by Mariah Carey
with the remix, ODB.
With ODB. Another classic, out of a classic. Yep.
Classic, out of a classic, out of a classic. All right, $40. Next up's $80.
U.N.I.T.Y.
I mean, this is U.N.I.T.Y. My sister, Queen Latifah, without question.
Who you calling the bitch?
U.N.I.T.Y. Sax. Because back then, everyone had like these little saxes in their songs, so it was melodic. What she did with it, then let alone what she rhymed about. So it was just an all-around great record. She's just a beautiful human being. She's our sister.
Next up's 160.
Hit him with some of that new shit. Throw him off. Throw him off his game.
3 is a magic number. Yes, it is.
Okay, this is where I'm gonna fuck up. I'm gonna fuck up.
Somewhere in the
Because you did this. Schoolhouse Rock.
You get 3.
Magic number. Bob something. I couldn't remember the last name.
Oh, man, that's terrible. He's going to punch me in my face right from heaven.
Bob starts with a D, doesn't it? Bob Dorough? Bob
Dur-
Dorough?
Yeah. Damn.
No, that counts. We'll take that.
All right,
You got.
I
We'll
couldn't-
take Bob.
I knew it was with a D. I just couldn't
Yeah.
pronounce it.
You heard that song. What
I
happened?
mean, Schoolhouse Rock was something we was growing up on watching on Saturday morning cartoons, you know.
Mm-hmm.
And then for him to present it as a track,
3, that's a magic number. Yes, it is. It's the magic number.
I'm like, dude, you kind of amazing, bro.
It was just our childhood, and as Mace is saying, we had already created this space of anything goes.
The obscurity of it and just it being so left field, you wouldn't think it would be used for something in this genre we call hip hop.
Bob never thought.
Never thought.
Bob didn't see that one coming.
Right.
He did.
Woo!
The crazy thing is, I'm about to fuck up. I don't know how to say their name correctly. You always nail it. Like I always say Cymande, but it's
British funk
Cymande.
brand. Cymande.
Cymande. I always mess up their name. This track we used to change and speak.
Bra.
It's called Bra.
So
I just lost my hip hop card.
You got it. You had
I not
it.
remember bra. Wow, that's crazy. Anything?
I don't know this one. Yeah, we lost some money on this one.
I don't know.
And that shit is fire.
That's bang.
It's fire.
That's the Whatnauts.
Whatnauts? What?
You know the Whatnauts?
Yeah.
It's the Whatnauts.
I want that song.
Flav say that's just the way the story goes.
I want to switch it up. You guys play me a song that everybody should know. You got to play something really fire.
I got
Oh
it.
God.
You got it?
I got it. If you don't dance to this record, you just don't know how to dance. That's just really what that is. And if you don't know how to dance, you need to play this record at home and learn how to dance. So when you get to the, you know what I'm saying?
War. What a good band, too. What a good choice.
My joint is this. Can I Call You Rose by the Sacred Souls. New group, but their feel.
This is new. You would never think that this is a new song.
Can I Call You Rose?
He is vibing.
I am vibing. This is fire. Guys, really appreciate you.
Oh, man. Appreciate you too, man.
It was great
Yo,
to meet
this
you.
is fun.
Oh, thank you, my brother. Absolute pleasure.